All right, CEO message for October, take two. Last one I forgot, mixed up my months, but here I am. I've been correctly situated in time. What I was saying earlier on in my take one is that this is the time of year where educators are really, really busy. We're caught up in a whole variety of activities, conferences that are great. The Plan Numérique is taking off. Learn's very much involved in that. Next month, we've got QPAD, along with a whole variety of other things. And I'm pleased to see that our virtual campus team is starting up the tutorials. The registrations are already way, way up. The demand is so strong, and that's exciting. Our virtual campus has also got students for the first time ever with students enrolled in our online classes from all the school boards, and that's great to hear and to see. Our PRT team is always busy, always amazing. They're a very dynamic group. They're off to Gaspé to do all kinds of workshops, meet with our community, and to really do a lot of very inspiring work. Christine and the Ped Services team, what can I say? The demand for makerspace and open creative spaces just continues to grow. I watched a video that they were putting together for the DRD, tied again to the whole Plan Numérique. So a lot of amazing things going on inside Learn and overall in our community. We just had a new law that talks about the abolition of school boards. So as we kind of expected, we're headed into uncharted waters. We don't know exactly where that's all going to lead us. But from our point of view, what goes on in the classroom, what goes on in the schools will continue, and that's where our focus will remain. Just a suggestion as we go along, as busy as we are, take the time to think about what you're doing. Critical reflection, deep breath. Wordsworth said poetry is the spontaneous overflow of emotion recollected in tranquility. I suggest that find the time in these busy moments to really take a deep breath, look at what you're doing, give some thought, contextualize your work, maybe find a little bit of research that goes along and supports what you're doing, just as a form of validation for yourself and validation for the whole work that we do on an ongoing basis, and which we sometimes forget because we're just too caught up in the moment. But these are really exciting times for us all as a community, as an organization. I hope we can continue to collaborate together and work to really serve the interests of our young people going forward. That's it for October. End of take two. See you next month.